Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you the brand new episode in my LOTRO Beorning Let's Play. Very excited for this. In the last episode, we started a new game as a Beorning, of course, since it is a Beorning playthrough. After all, that would be silly if I was something else. We got through the initial starter area and character creation and whatnot, got out of the Vales of Anduin, and now we're here in Archet. I've done a little bit between episodes, just a couple random quests and stuff like that, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of edit some things out, do some things here and there, basically just kind of give you a picture of what's going on, little snapshots, if you will, until I get till about level 10 or so. So that's basically what this episode is going to consist of. We'll have little bits and pieces here and there. But I did pick up a couple new skills. We got ourselves a double attack skill called Expose. We got a new bear form skill called Bash. And we picked up a healing skill called Hearten. We'll take a look at the skill tree, which is right here. And right now I am in the red DPS line, the Claw, and I think this is where I'm going to be for the majority of my solo journey. When I'm in groups, I'm probably going to go yellow line, which is the healing line, because I love healing when I'm in a group. It's a lot of fun. That's why I love my captain so much. It's a great healing class. I also have a very high level minstrel. Honestly, I'm a better healer on my captain. I kind of fail at minstrel, but the kinship that I was in long ago needed a high level healing minstrel for raids, so I said, you know what, I'll do it. And well, I kind of failed at it, but it's okay. It's okay. It got to the point where they would actually ask me to bring my captain as a main healer instead of my minstrel, because I am so much better at captain than minstrel. But that's alright. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and do a couple quests here, a little bit here and there, and once we've got that done, I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back, and we are in Spriggels Cellar. It's basically a spider cave in the greater Archet area. We're here to search for some journal pages and things like that. This is kind of a cool, ominous area for anyone who is new to LOTRO. You'll see we've got skeletons, there's spiders. It's a dark, dingy cave with lots of nasty things inhabiting it. So we are going to kind of just work our way through this cave. There's 5 journal pages. They are in cocoons throughout the cave, and it shouldn't take us too long to find them all. You'll also notice that I hit level 7 not too long ago, and I did pick up my first trait. I decided to go with any advantage. Basically gives me a small heal if I attack an enemy from behind with Slam, which is this middle skill in my lower hotbar right here. It's that one. Let's see. So we're good there. There's another cocoon over here. Let's go into bear mode and just get rid of some of these guys that way. And then we'll switch out and finish them off with normal attacks. I'm kind of liking this class so far. Seems pretty good. I don't like the fact that if your wrath runs out, you don't automatically shift out of bear mode. I would like to be able to shift out of beast mode. I would kind of like for it to just happen, but that's alright. It's just something I'll have to kind of keep an eye on, I guess. And is there a cocoon back here? I'm not seeing one. That's alright. Go into bear mode, beast mode. There we go. And kill some more spiders. I am poisoned right now, but it's nothing too concerning. And I've got a very small heal. Doesn't do a whole lot, but it adds up. I believe it provides, it provides a small amount of morale, but then it also gives me a heal over time as well. So I suppose it adds up. And here's another cocoon. I believe we now have 4 of 5. So we'll just need 1 more. Let me know what you guys think of this series so far. I know it's only the 2nd episode, but I'm sure you can kind of judge, and I'm sure that there are a lot of people who this is very new to as far as watching my stuff goes. That first video uploaded about 5 hours ago as of the time of this recording, and it's already at like 50 views. I'm just blown away by you guys, so thank you so much for that. But if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this series, what you think of the videos, and all that good stuff too. I'm missing a cocoon somewhere. I don't know where it went. Let's go cocoon hunting, da 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 da. I guess we'll just pull up a map. I know I already got this one. So it's not that one. I'm not really sure what I'm missing here. It's been a very, very, very long time since I've done this quest. Or even any of these starter areas, really. Last time, not only has, up until this Let's Play, not only has it been about 9 months or so since I have played LOTRO, but on top of that, oh, there's that last cocoon. But on top of that, when I was playing, before I took a long hiatus from the game, I was also busy with much higher level characters that didn't really deal so much with these starting areas. So some of these quests, although I have done them all very, very many times, I don't really remember all of them exactly how I used to. I can tell you how to run, you know, skirmishes and stuff very easily. I can tell you every little trick and secret you could possibly want to know about the captain. But when it comes to some of these starter areas, it'll take a little bit of memory refreshing, if you will, to get me back up to the point where I can be giving you all great advice as far as the fastest way to do this. So we are out of the cave. We did go ahead and finish off the spiders. So I'm going to take another jump cut right here, and we'll be back when I've got something useful to tell you. Hey guys, I am definitely back here. As you can see, we are up to level 8 now, which means we have pretty much outgrown the Archet area. So it's time to move on to Combe, which is right up here. And this looks a lot different. This is actually very pretty. They must have reworked this a little bit from the last time that I played. Maybe that, or maybe my graphic settings are just up a little higher than normal. I don't know. I'm liking it though. Very, very pretty. We'll go ahead and talk to the stable master so we can start unlocking some of these swift travel stuff. We'll finish a couple little minor quests here and there. But the first thing that I want to do is we want to go ahead and head into the inn so we can start the epic quest line. And if it sounds epic, it's because it is epic. Now, the epic quest is basically the main storyline of LOTRO.
What can I do for you?
And I'm almost ashamed to say that in all the years that I've played this game, I have never actually completed the epic quest. I always get in a book or two, I get through a few sections of it, and then I just kind of get sucked into other things and outgrow it, and I don't want to go back, and it's just kind of one of those things. So one of my goals for this Let's Play is to actually complete the epic quest. That's one thing that we're going to try and do. So let's go talk with Constable Underhill, who should be right outside this inn. And we'll see if... I believe he ports us into an instance, if I remember correctly.
How do you do?
Oh, no, not yet. That's much later in the game. That's alright. We're going to be going into the Blackwold Forest, so there'll be a bunch of various things for me to gather up as far as quests and stuff goes. And I guess I'll just be back when we're in the forest. Hey guys, I am back, and as you can see, this is definitely not the forest. I decided to showcase the crafting system here real quick. So we are in the Combe crafting hall. Now, one of my goals for this Let's Play is to not rely on my other characters for crafting. I have a lot of high-level characters on the Landerville server, and I certainly could just use them to craft myself armor and all that kind of stuff, but I think that would take some of the fun out of this, so I am not going to do that. So what we're going to do here is we are going to find ourselves a crafting profession. I'm thinking our best bet is probably going to be Explorer, honestly. Money-wise, that one lets me gather everything. Or maybe Tinker. Decisions. I don't know. And I honestly don't know if Beornings can wear heavy armor or if they're limited to medium armor. So maybe let's go Explorer. I mean, we can always change it later if we want to. But let's go ahead and I'll quick kind of showcase the crafting system in LOTRO for anyone who's not familiar with it. It's pretty standard as far as MMO crafting systems go. It's nothing groundbreaking. It's fairly simple. But basically, you get ingredients. For the purposes of this little tutorial that the game is giving me right now, I'm just given the ingredients I need. But generally, you have to gather them. Whether it be by killing animals to gather hides or, you know, mining ore, whatever it is. Let's see. So I need to make a rough cloth cloak. Oh, but I need tools. That's right. I almost forgot. So we'll equip some tools. I'm going to put these other tools down here. And we'll just go ahead and make a cloak. Basically, as you can see, this particular recipe requires leather and cloth, and once you have the ingredients, you just hit craft. It's, as I said, it's nothing super groundbreaking or anything like that, but it works, and then it gives us a nice cloak that we can do cool things with. We'll also learn how to do some of this other stuff too. Let's see, we'll need a workbench again, and this time we're going to make a piece of leather and a board, and the game is just basically giving us an introduction. Now, as you level up your crafting, you can make better and better things. Explorer is probably the best when it comes to making money in the game, because you can gather pretty much every type of major resource with the exception of scholar stuff, and then you can sell it. So even, like, for example, I can gather ore, copper and silver and things like that, but I can't actually use it as an explorer, so I can just sell it. And, I mean, since people are inherently lazy, they pay extremely inflated prices for ore and for other things that they can use to level up their crafting without actually having to go and gather the resources themselves. So I'm going to be an explorer for this playthrough. Plus, if I am correct in the assumption that Beornings can only wear up to medium armor, then Tailor will be great, because I can craft myself full sets of armor and all that good stuff. So there you have it. I am now an explorer, and I also get some tracking skills. But once again, I'll pick this back up once we're to the forest. Alright guys, we are back, and here we are at the forest. As you can see, I am about to level up. So now we are up to level 9 already. I guess we'll take yet another map to Hobnanigans. I seem to get one every time I level up, which is fine, I guess. We'll go ahead and equip those wolf pelt leggings. But here we are at the forest. Now, from leveling up, I believe I got another class trait point. So let's see, what do we want this time? We can increase thrash damage or critical chance. I think for now we'll go ahead and increase that critical chance. And we'll hit apply. And let's just take a look at the yellow line as well. I just want to see what they have over here. So we've got Fate, Damage of vicious claws. If support, striking a target will give you... Okay, so basically buff increase. And this one puts a stacking healing buff on me. That's actually quite useful. So... And let's just look at some of the other ones. And that's when the rest is just vitality and whatnot. So I'm thinking for the yellow line, we'll just put one in each of those. Yes, yes. But we're going to switch back into the red line, which is where I want to be. And there we go. So here we are on the edge of the Chetwood. Chetwood about to journey in. And we'll hit level 10 very soon here. But I think I'll save that for between episodes. I think this is a good place to go ahead and end this one, guys. Let me know what you think of the format of this episode compared with episode 1. Let me know which one you like better. And that's how I'll do things. So make sure if you have an opinion on it, you definitely leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like or subscribe as well. That really, really helps me out when you do that. If that's not your cup of tea, then thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.